Hey, welcome to PB's Kitchen tonight. Not just getting pictures of on Facebook of what I'm making. What am I making? Well, I don't know. I'm making it up as I go along, not using a recipe. What we've got going here is guanciale, which is kind of, it'd be somewhat equivalent to an Italian sort of bacon, but not really. I've already diced up some fennel fronds with some fresh parsley that the snow didn't kill this morning, and some garlic, and of course, obviously fresh garlic, and about a quarter of an onion. What I've already got, I've done previously over here is some homemade pasta, which once you've had homemade pasta or fresh pasta, it's hard to go back to the dry stuff, although there is decent legitimate application for dried pasta here and there, but you got to do it right. So, we still got some other things to put in. The fresh parsley, again, will be for a garnish. We've got the anchovies, which are always a great addition to Italian cooking. The ricotta, I may use, I may not use. And my sous chef, who's also the videographer tonight, is starting to freshly grate some Parmigiano Reggiano. I'll do a little bit of the, unfortunately, canned diced tomatoes. I like to use fresh, but it's not that time of year. You know how that goes. All right, so that's the layout. No recipe, just kind of winging it, but not actually. Because I've spent years in reading through all kinds of food magazines so that I get ideas in my head of kind of what works together, what spices work together, what combinations of food items work together and what don't. And then you just kind of use your intuition and your sense and rely on all that reading and knowledge that you've gained to do some creating. And honestly, the results 90% of the time are pretty darn good. When we are going forward to 750 and we're thinking about that individual and how to reach them for Christ, stay away from the formulaic recipe mentality of trying to reach someone for Christ, because everybody's different. Recipes, nothing inherently wrong with them, but they're just not right for everybody. And so rely on all your learning that you received in church, the learning that you've received in your time in prayer with the Lord, and what you've learned in your time in that daily discipline of reading His Word. And then when He gives you that opportunity, as the Word says, be ready to give account of the hope that lies within. Let's think about this, let's pray about it, and let's do it.